Welcome back, ladies and gents, to another video of the What If series. In this series, in the last we left off with Olivia and Spencer confessing they love to each other finally. But stuff is about to go down. So Coach Baker, or Billy Baker, the dad of Olivia, basically, he had just got done coaching a game at Crenshaw and an exhibition match against Beverly, and he walked off the stadium that night, and he was with his family. He was with his son Jordan and his friend Grace, James, which was Spencer's mother. And yeah, there's this accident where like something happens to Billy. He like faints or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna let the clip play. But at first, everyone thinks Billy's okay because they hear from Billy. But then turns out it's not okay. And while this is going on, Spencer checked his phone to see a voicemail from Billy, because Billy had planned on leaving Crenshaw to go join Spencer at GAU, which he had already decided to go to at this point in this universe.
Hey. Sorry, I just heard. Everybody's okay though, right?
Yeah, they're okay. Laura talked to Billy and Spencer talked to Grace. Asher's a little banged up, but he'll be okay.
Oh, I just want him to be home already.
He'll be home. He'll be home soon. Just breathe.
It's good.
Excuse me. Spencer, I know you just said you need more time, and I'm gonna give you that. But I wanted to let you know that you were right about everything. You told me I'd be crazy to leave Crenshaw. Well, I just talked to my team, and I told them I'm staying. This is where I belong. And I know that doesn't undo what's happened between you and me, but I just wanted to tell you some things. One of the reasons I took that job at GAU so I could be your coach one last time. I missed it. I missed you. It's selfish, I know, but while this past year at Crenshaw has been great, being your coach had become one of the best parts of my life. We have a connection, you and me. I know it the second we met on that field South Crenshaw. And I know I'm not your pops, but I do consider you my son. That's why I'll always be here for you. People always talk about legacy. And I know Spencer James is gonna continue to build his legacy. But I need you to know that you are an important part of my legacy. My proudest moments on the field aren't playing ball. They were coaching you. Watching you grow into the player you are today and the man you become.
I can feel you breathe.
So it turns out that halfway through carrying Billy, they were ambushed by a couple of gangsters, and he was shot in the head 3 times. This would later be found out to be Tyrone's old group, which he had passed away earlier in the previous season. And they called this revenge because they had blamed Billy for Tyrone getting shot, which turns out he had nothing to do with it. So after this, Spencer is in a world of hurt again. He has nowhere to turn to. This causes him to quit GAU.
Now's not a good time, Coach.
I just came to check on you. Our conversation earlier went in a direction that I didn't expect.
Okay, so now you checked. I'm good.
I'm here for you, son. I love you, son.
I do consider you my son.
I just want you to know
Don't call me son. I don't need a daddy, man. I don't need a mentor or even a friend.
Spence,
I need a damn coach. That is it. Somebody who's gonna do whatever it takes to win and get me to the NFL. That is all I can count on, and that Negro ain't you. I should have listened to those coaches at TNT in Toledo. All they cared about was the game. I'm done wasting my time with you, man. And GAU football. So consider this my official notice. I'm entering the portal.
Sometimes it feels like anger. And that was my epiphany today. I'm angry at my dad for dying. And hiding from that truth almost costs me my sanity and my sobriety.
Meanwhile, at GAU, the AD, whatever his name is, AD Barnes, decides to use Jordan Baker's dad, his dad, as a PR stunt to get people to support them. And Jordan doesn't take this well, and Jordan had just found out that Spencer was quitting the team, and he decides to tell Olivia about it.
So, how are you doing?
I take it you saw the press conference. What do you think?
Probably beating yourself up. Yeah. But I don't think you need to be.
Well, so you're okay with Barnes using Dad's death as a PR stunt?
Of course not. But it's not like it was your idea. That was clear from the stunned look in your eyes.
I just stood up there and let Barnes use me like a pawn on a board.
Okay, so what are you gonna do about it?
Well, no matter what I do, Liv, I lose, okay? It's either exploit our pain and go against everything Dad ever taught me about honor in the hopes that it leads to reduced sanctions, or I refuse and likely put the nail in GAU football's coffin.
I mean, have you talked to Spencer? What does he think? This affects him too.
He's done at GAU, Liv.
Wait, done how?
Done playing football there? It was pretty clear with Barnes this morning. So. Come on. Ah! I did it. I did it.
Impressive. But, why is Spencer leaving GAU? I mean, he was all about saving the team and Coach Kenny. Jordan?
Yeah, I get the idea that something went down between the two of them, but I am just trying to respect the space that Spencer so clearly wants right now.
Yes, but it can't hurt to check on him. I mean, seeking his advice on this whole Barnes dilemma, it's the perfect excuse.
While this is going on, Olivia got like this internship to go to this place, and she has to leave in a couple of days. So one day Spencer is hanging out with Jordan, and Jordan just tells, Spencer to full on go for it, just go on full Super Saiyan and confess your feelings appropriately, because the last time they did it, it wasn't really in the best circumstances. They were both like highly drunk or something was going on there, but Spencer decides to take up Jordan's advice and borrows his car to go to the airport.
Olivia.
Spencer, what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm going to Lincoln, Nebraska, apparently. I didn't want you leaving without knowing how I feel. It just never was the right time, and I was trying to be fair to you, but...
Spencer, my plane is about to...
I love you. You are literally my day one in Beverly, and now I can't imagine where I'd be in my life without you. And I don't want to. You were right about our story not being finished. I only broke up with you because I wanted you to be happy, live. And then you spent every day after trying to make sure I was happy, with or without you. But the truth is, I've been miserable without you, baby.
I'm miserable without you, too. And here I thought JJ was gonna have the best speech of the night. But wow, your timing sucks. I was waiting all day for you to say that. All semester, actually. I don't want to go now.
So Olivia decides to stay, and they spend the night watching a movie, laughing, and eventually falling asleep on the couch cuddling. So they decide to watch the 1997 James Cameron blockbuster Titanic. And you guessed it, Olivia cried like she was some stupid-ass teenager. And for the rest of the night, they just chill eating ice cream, and then eventually falling asleep in each other's arms.